Well, Shondell Davis is facing another Mother's Day without her son. His killer still not behind bars. But that is exactly where Davis and other moms we met have been going, coming face to face with people convicted of murder, just like the ones who took their loved ones. But to understand that, you first have to understand how one act can change a mother's life forever. A Mother's Day message.
Best mother ever. For as long as I can remember, she has been by my side.
For Shondell Davis, the message, these photos.
And he was very athletic. He used to do baseball and soccer.
Now just memories from the son she holds in her heart, but no longer in her arms.
He used to do this bear hug on me all the time. He was always a loving and caring child.
Somebody took that away from you.
Yeah, they did. Oh, Lord.
Shondell's life changed in April 2009. A gunman opened fire on Homestead Street in Roxbury. Her son, Johnny Davis, was murdered. The 18-year-old gunned down in broad daylight.
It was a Friday morning, and I remember going to his room, and I remember saying, "I'll see you later."
A few hours later, they ran into each other around the corner from their home.
He was coming out the barber shop.
It was the last time she'd see him alive.
And I got a phone call, and it was like, "Ma, Johnny's dead." And I'm like, what? Like, who is this? And at that point, I didn't know, like, where to go, and I didn't know what to do.
Shondell says the only thing she could think of was to drive to her job at a local hospital. She remembers her co-workers trying to help figure out what happened to Johnny.
And I remember one of the nurses saying, like, this is not right. Like, why can't we get an answer? Like, is this happening? Is he at a hospital? Like, where is he? And all along, my son was laying on the ground.
You didn't want to go down to the scene.
No.
Why not?
I couldn't. I refused in my mind to see him like that. I had just seen him.
The emotional toll of losing a child, the grief, the pain, the turmoil was crippling.
I wanted to die. I just wanted to die. It was like this pain that was overwhelming. It was like this pain that, you give birth, we think that that's pain. It was a different type of pain that affected every inch of your body. You're literally not in control because grief has sustained everything. Grief has everything in your heart.
She thought a lot about the person who killed her son.
For the first year, I walked around in fear. I walked around with feelings, like, is that the person? Is that the person? I wrote a letter to the person who took my son's life, and I put it in the Bible, and I left it there.
Johnny is part of the 51% of homicide cases from 2000 to 2023 that remain unsolved in Massachusetts.
Do you still hold out hope that there will be justice in your son's case?
I give it to God, and because for me, justice with me having my son back. I want my son. That's what I want. Justice is not going to bring him back.
If you know anything about Johnny Davis's homicide, you can contact the BPD homicide unit at the numbers on your screen. Now, as for Shondell, she and other moms who lost their children to homicide are turning their pain into purpose.